Despite the promises of Taiwan's leading supermarkets to cut plastic waste, Greenpeace Taiwan has found that plastic makes up 90% of their packaging for fruit and veg. This means an increase, not a decrease, on Greenpeace's 2019 figures. In addition, the bioplastic called PLA, which stores have touted as a way of hitting their plastic reduction goals, does not decompose easily in seawater or soil. With no industrial composting system in Taiwan to handle PLA waste, the environmental toll is comparable to that of traditional plastic. Stephany Yang has the story.
Whether it is fresh fruits or vegetables, they are all wrapped in plastic in supermarkets and hypermarkets. The stores emphasize they use a kind of bioplastic called PLA, usually made from cornstarch, cassava, or sugarcane. But does it really decompose? Greenpeace tested plastic packages labeled as biodegradable from hypermarkets in Taiwan. They discovered that these plastic packages did not decompose in the soil surface, or seawater. In the study, PLA straws, trays, and other packaging were placed in soil and seawater environments. After 2 months, Greenpeace found that the PLA did not decompose.
In our midterm observation, we can find maybe some of the PLA products, they actually reduce a little bit weight, but from the outside, you can still see it's almost like a brand new product like this. And even though we can find like inside the soil, this cup, they have some cracked outside, but we can also like assume that it's because of the weight of the soil.
Back in 2019, Greenpeace first investigated the use of plastic packaging in supermarkets and hypermarkets retailers across Taiwan. In January this year, they visited 67 retail stores across Taiwan, including RT Mart, Costco, PX Mart, Simple Mart, Carrefour, Welcome, and A Mart. The overall use of plastic packaging increased from an average of 86.4% in 2019 to 90.4% in 2021. Among them, the proportion of plastic packaging used by the worst stores was 100% for Simple Mart, which was no change from 2019, while PX Mart and Welcome both exceeded 90%, which amounts to a near 7% increase from 2019.
Choose the wrong way to reduce the plastic package. They depend on changing to biodegradable plastic, and they claim this is a good way to reduce the plastic use. But actually, biodegradable plastic, they are not helpful for directly reduce the usage of the package, and actually it will increase the difficulties that we are dealing with the waste issue.
Plastic waste accumulates rapidly and doesn't decompose easily either in landfill or the marine environment. According to Greenpeace, 1 out of every 3 sea turtles has consumed plastic. The environmental group is urging retailers to stop using PLA as a plastic reduction measure. Instead, Greenpeace hopes that retailers can eliminate single-use packaging and invest in a refill and reuse system. Formosa News, Stephany Yang, Chen Bohan in Taipei.